Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Michelle and I make videos all about how to create a photography business that you love. And I really appreciate you clicking on today's video. I have tons of freebies that I've been sharing lately, so I will drop those in the description box below if you haven't grabbed that already. I also want to just say I do have one spot in my mentorship program right now, so if you are interested in getting one-on-one coaching from me, then please fill out the questionnaire. Also, the link will be in the description box below. But today's video is all about how to find more photography clients and bonus for free. So let's get into it. So how do we find these clients and how do we actually convert them to being booked clients? You've probably heard it before, but it honestly has to deal with the know, like, and trust factor. And so I'm going to break those down for you. I'm going to do a 3-part video series to really dive in, to really help you guys increase your clientele if that's what you want to do. The first part is creating awareness, right? We have to let people know that you even exist and what you offer. So in order to do that, I want you to think about your ideal dream client. Like, who do you want showing up in your inbox asking you for a photo shoot? Think about that person and think about where they hang out. And in the purpose of these videos, I'm going to be talking in terms of social media, but of course there's other things in person you can do as well. But if you are a wedding photographer or a senior photographer, most likely your clientele is going to be on Instagram or TikTok. If you are maybe a family photographer or boudoir photographer, you might have an ideal client being a mom, and maybe she hangs out on Facebook a lot more. So once you decide what platform you're really going to research, I then want you to think about groups or clubs that they might be a part of. Again, if you're a wedding photographer, think about wedding venues that you see a lot of brides be a part of or want to get married there. Maybe a florist that's really popular. Look at their accounts. If you are a family photographer that is trying to get a hold of a mom, there's lots of mommy groups, and look for local Facebook groups that are relevant to you and get involved in those. For a senior photographer, that's mainly what I do. Obviously, I'm looking at like local high schools that are nearby, clubs that they offer, sports teams, all that stuff. So I want you to go to those accounts, look at who's following those accounts, or join that Facebook group, whatever's relevant to you. And then I want you to see the members. And this is where some people start feeling creepy, but trust me, we'll get into it. There's ways to do this professionally, but I do want you to start searching through who's a part of this and seeing if there's a potential person there that might be a good fit for you. And I want you to go to that account and I want you to engage with that account, but do it as authentically as you can. So for Instagram, I recommend, liking a couple of their photos, commenting real comments, try to avoid just the cute or pretty. Like, I know I get stuck with that too, but try to think of something that they know that you're not just a bot, like a genuine comment. And then I want you to follow them. If they are a private account, go ahead and request it. Just request to see if they'll let you follow them. And then if they let you follow them, then you can go in and do the engagement where you're liking their photos, you're commenting on their post, and same thing with a Facebook group. Maybe you have a helpful tip to give to somebody that's commenting in a thread. I want you to do that. Try to engage with people that you want as potential clients. It creates the awareness. Obviously, just use a good sense of judgment. I, as a photographer, don't like to like or comment on any minors or, underage people that are maybe in a bathing suit or in a party or something. In those kind of situations, I try to avoid those. Like, I just want to go to maybe a selfie or a fun, cute picture with their BFF, and I'll comment on those. Like, I do want to use a taste level that's appropriate. I want you to encourage you to not be scared to actually do that. You are not creepy by just asking for permission to follow that person. They have every reason, if they don't feel comfortable, to say no to you, and that's totally fine. And the reason I want you to feel comfortable is your Facebook or Instagram page should be set up professionally. It shouldn't be a personal account that you're doing this on. It should be a professional account that you are interacting with these potential clients with. So that way, when they look at who's requesting to follow them or who's been engaging with them, it is very professional and they'll understand that it will take any kind of awkwardness out of the situation. The main purpose of this is just to get in front of potential clients. That's the name of the game. I feel like social media, everyone's like shouting at everybody, right? So I want to do it in a way that's authentic, that people are actually going to take a second to look at your profile. It's the handshake of the process. Now, if you want to take it one step further and making this relationship a little bit quicker, if they follow you back, so let's say you follow them and they follow you back, that is amazing. That's a win-win for everybody around. You could also just DM them, just saying like an introduction like, hi, I'm a local photographer here in such and such city. I specialize in, you know, this genre of photography work. Let me know what you like to see, or let me know if you have any questions about my services or something like that. And that just kind of, again, professionally introduce you, makes you a real person, and also just, again, interacts with them, creating that relationship off on a good foundation. You could even do a voice note. I used to do this where you can actually have a microphone when you're DMing someone and just do a little voice note so they can hear your voice right away, and just say, hey, such and such, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate the support. I'm so excited to share like this content with you. Let me know if you have any questions or what you like to see most from my page. And then like a short clip, again, you are stepping up that relationship really quick. You're becoming a human to them. And it's usually a really good idea to like stick in their mind versus just, you know, we all get busy and accounts are hard to remember. And so if you can kind of, you know, stand out from the crowd, as they say, that's always a good thing. Now, the other caveat to that is if they don't follow you back right away, it's okay. Like, I would not unfollow them yet. I don't like that follow for follow mentality. I don't think that's really authentic. I would keep engaging with that account for, you know, for a couple months. Let them know that you are not just again, a bot or some company that doesn't care about them, that you're a real local small business that would love to be a potential client for them. And after following them for a couple months, if they don't follow you or engage with any of your content, then feel free to unfollow them. You might just not be a good fit for them, and no harm, no foul. You know, you just keep repeating the process till you find somebody that's gonna adore you and just want to raise their hand and say, yes, I'll be a part of your tribe, so to speak. So don't get discouraged right away if that doesn't happen, because I promise if you are engaging with them authentically, if you are sharing good content, then they're gonna wanna follow you back. And again, as long as your account is professional, please don't feel weird about it. Just use common sense about the kind of posts you're interacting with them. Please be commenting from a professional account, from your business account. And that's how I grew a lot of my clientele when I first broke into the senior photography industry and I didn't know a lot of people. That's how I first started finding people. And I know it sounds creepy, but it works. Once they follow you, I want you to go to their followers list and then look at their followers list, your new follower, and see if there's potential clients there. And then you just keep repeating that process and set a time limit, because you can get down a rabbit hole. But I just want you guys to know that it is just a wide net for you. I'm one of those people that believes there's enough work for everybody, and always community over competition. But I want you guys to just like kind of open your mind if you haven't tried that. So that's the awareness, or otherwise the know factor. That's that phase. So you're just creating awareness of your brand. You're trying to get in front of potential clients, raising your hand and then saying, I'm here, this is what I do. The next stage is the like factor, which is the next video. We're gonna talk about how to get them to like you first, so to speak. So I hope you guys tune into that next one. Comment below if this was helpful, if you're already doing this, or if you're having any trouble with this phase, and I'm happy to help. Again, grab those freebies down below. And if you guys could do me a big favor before you go, if this was helpful for you, can you please give it a thumbs up and maybe share it with another photographer? It would really help support my channel. I know that's cliche to say, but it's so true. I really want to just grow the community here, and I just know that if this content is helpful to people. So I appreciate it. Until the next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.